So guys, welcome back to a new episode here on Breaking Bedrock. And this episode has probably been a little bit delayed because of some issues that we've been having here on the realm. We're taking care of those. And I'm not gonna talk about it right now. I'm gonna talk about it later maybe once everything is resolved, but let me show you what I've been up to. So first things first, I finished the roof. It's not my best roof, but I can't be bothered to keep working here. Like it's super painful because it doesn't look the way I wanted it to look. Maybe later when I have a little bit more patience, I'm gonna change it all with dark oak. As soon as I get a way to farming dark oak a little bit easier. It's a chimney here. This could actually go a little bit taller just to give it another look. And this side is actually, it has a pretty interesting thing here with how the stairs work, and I kind of like it. I don't know how I can use this more, but I kind of like this thing. But the walls here on the back are just flats, most of them, because I really, my mind just was saying, nah, it's enough, it's enough. Yeah, like this roof took a long time. A long time. There's the downstairs part, so I can AFK. Doesn't have anything in it. Like it's literally just this. This is here because I was farming some turtles, and I also made a bee farm, honey farm. Yeah, but for the regular honey, not yet with the bottles. And it's a simple design. Pretty much they're all into there. There's the bees. There's the dispensers on top with shears, and then you can actually see that. Okay, there's an observer there that detects every time something happens. It powers the piston ticks up, it powers the repeater powers the wood, which powers the dispenser and tries to shear. If it can't shear, it does nothing, but if it can't shear, it will drop honeycombs. And I have a minecart down below catching every single thing, and I already made a stack of honeycomb blocks. Okay, and right now I'm gonna use this plot to make the other version of this where I use glass bottles to get honey bottles. And afterwards, I'm just gonna make like the redstone thing. I'm not gonna put it to work with the beehives just yet because I don't have the glass to make the bottles. And in order to get the bottles, I'm gonna do a witch farm. Okay, so here it is now, the part to get the honey bottles out. So pretty much it's a little bit different from this one. You have comparators, not observers, and then you need them to go to a line of 5. So there's the comparator, then you have 1 redstone, 2 redstone, 3, 4, 5, and then you have the repeater powering the block directly above the dispenser. And these ones I want to be filled with water bottles. Now I need to put down the minecart, but before I even do the minecart and putting down the beehives that I got stored away, I need to go and do the witch farm. And in case I want to do a raid farm, I mean, pokes already have a raid farm. So, but if I want to do one, I got this outpost not far away from where my base is. And here it is. Oh God, I have a decent amount of these ones. Okay, so I know they come from here now. So I just want to try and get the exact position. And if you want a more in-depth tutorial, check out the other video that I'm gonna leave down in the description where I actually do a better walkthrough through to how you make this farm. And the witch farm is now done. And don't forget, if you want to know exactly how I did this, you can just go to the description down below and I'll probably leave you the link of a more in-depth video of how to do this. And I've been FKing here for a while. I got these, I already took the water bottles or the glass bottles, I already took them away. Ooh, a stack. It's nice. I need this. And I'm pretty much just looking for gunpowder. I don't know how I got slime balls in there. I really have no idea. But I want from this, I want gunpowder, I want redstone, I want the glass bottles, and then later the spider eyes, the sugar, and the sticks can be useful, and the glowstone dust as well. And now let me go back to the base. Oh yeah, and this area still needs to be all filled in with dirt. So I'm pretty much just asking for people to give me their dirt, or I can buy it as well. Yeah, and this side is now functional. As you can see, there's already a minecart going on under here. But I only have 3 beehives at the moment. I'm still waiting for more to spawn. Um, but it still works. I still got 16 honey blocks right now. The honeycomb blocks are from this farm right here. This one produces a lot, even though most of the times okay, there's nothing here, but most of the time it's actually like some honeycomb like right here or on top of the repeaters. For some reason, they just fly away. They don't get dropped into this area. Okay, these guys are making a lot of noise right now. And I also did something here. I mean, I dug, I dug here. Let me show you. I had this little room that I was using to AFK and load the iron farm, but I wanted to load the bees as well. So if I stand in this corner right here, I'm actually allowing the bees to do their thing and the guys down below to keep spawning the golems. So I should have... I emptied the chests, like the iron chests. Both of these, I emptied them. And yeah, I got a pretty good amount of iron. So I'm just going to be turning this into iron blocks right now. Boom. Is there another stack? No, there's not another stack yet. And I get slime balls, leather, leads. These are from Wandering Trader, so I don't mind. This is a leather farm. Oh, there's 5 here still. And I also get like some random zombie flesh sometimes. I guess they get into there. A string and some bone meal. This will always be helpful. And it's getting nighttime. Okay, now I need to come up with a few ideas for these houses right here. I want to make this like each plot a house. So I want to make something around this, something around this. That one is like half built already. And this one I'll have to redo the redstone right here. And maybe even use a trident killer. Improve this storage system of 1 chest. And I actually came up with a pretty good idea. Is that I can have all these farms loaded if I stand in the right place. So basically it's down there right now. But what I want to be doing is having a lot more farms near this place. So I thought about it and I know exactly, I mean, it's not the best thing for me because I'm kind of tired of digging, but I thought of connecting every single thing, like all the farms, like the iron farm maybe not, maybe I just have the access. I like the idea of having the chests up there, but have like a building maybe around here, or even this one. I could just revamp this one, this mine entrance, and allow me to go to a storage room that has the drops from all my farms. I think that's what I'm gonna do, and then give me access like to the improved gold farm, because right now it pretty much this thing cannot be full. I want to smelt these swords as well, so I'll most likely put an item filter and then just pretty much smelt all the swords. This should be enough. I should get some zombified penguins any moment. Yeah, here they come. Hello, how are you? Oh, and they're fixed. Yeah, I fixed the textures. Poke helped me with this. Um, they had a texture error, but Poke helped me fix this issue, and now I can use the texture pack again, which is pretty cool because I really like this texture pack. The only thing that couldn't be fixed with his solution was the dogs. They're still like, I mean, they're white here, but if I go to Zethro's base, they're red. It's kind of funny. Yep, there they are. 3 red dogs, just chilling, and I can make them every color I want. And I made this for Zethro, by the way. So this is my concrete maker, and it was just having troubles like breaking a lot of concrete, like right here in this puddle. And I just made this so it's easier for him to now to farm concrete for his base. You know what? Let me go and check my chops real quick. Huh. I didn't notice this building when I first joined the realm. Strange. There's a chest there as well. I mean, this was a wither, by the way. I mean, they told me that this was a wither. And no, it's an empty chest. Okay. And some random stuff. This thing really needs a cleanup. Like, really needs a cleanup. ASAP. Okay, now. This video has probably been delayed like a couple days or something like that. Because something has been going wrong here on the server. That particular thing being, we invited a new guy to the server, and I mean it's all good in that we're trying to get a few more content creators here to the realm, but the problem was that guy, like in the first day, was already stealing from other people. He was going to other people's bases and taking their things. We caught him with that, and we didn't even ask him to return stuff. We just asked him to not do that, because why would you steal? If you ask someone, they would probably just give you. So most of us don't really get why he was stealing, but sure. Yeah, so he was stealing. He stole from me, he stole from Poke, he probably stole from other people as well that we may not even know. But me and Poke were the targets. He took things from my chests, like spare elytra, some spare armor, and the worst part for him is that I was actually online AFKing, so I actually caught him, kinda caught him. I caught him in a screenshot. This is just resources I mined, like in a mine right mine away. So I had like a screenshot of one death that he had by fall damage, and when I actually came back to the computer after being AFK, I noticed that he died for fall damage, and then I was just going around my base. I noticed some strange pillars, like super tall pillars, and then someone died to fall damage there. There were some items there on the ground, and we went through backups just to make sure. And yes, those were my items. We confronted him. He admitted that it was him. Even though he denied it the first time, he admitted it was him. And so we let him pass with a warning. But then things got a little bit weird. He started using other people's villagers, started using their trades, starting to get things from Poke, and even so that we warned him about things that he couldn't do here, he pretty much just did them all over again. And then he actually had been using a duplication glitch as well, because we noticed that he had like full netherite armor and full netherite tools. We asked him how. He showed us a tunnel that he did in the nether, but that tunnel was not big enough to get the amount of netherite that he said he had. Mostly because he missed quite a few blocks of ancient debris. We were actually there and we found 5, so that's a total of 1 ingot and a quarter. And even with him missing that, even if he had found those, he wouldn't have enough for all the tools that he had. And this is basically because we have to compare it to other people's, and like not even Spoon that has a tunnel bore in the nether, so we pretty much could get full netherite tools if he wants to, just to AFK a little bit at his tunnel bore. But he has like a huge tunnel, like a super huge tunnel. It goes like for like what, 30 something chunks, and not even he has full netherite tools and armor. Not even Poke has full netherite tools and armor. I'm not even sure if Diablo has it. And those guys have been playing here for a long time. I mean, they probably never actually got like what, they didn't even bother to get the full tools yet. Like I didn't. Like I'm full diamond. I only have a netherite pick because someone gave me a netherite ingot. So I don't even have enough. All the ancient debris I have were just randomly found. Where are they? They're here. Yeah, I got 3. That's all I have. And this helmet looks cool in this texture pack. Oh, okay, it's normal. Oh, it's kind of sad. But yeah, not even I have all these ancient debris. No one here on the server may have that. I mean, Diablo could have if he actually went for them, but people just been playing. They try to get the basic armor. They wanted to get like some tools, but they didn't even go all out to get all of those things because they could have just with the time they've been playing here. But he was with all of those things on the second day, and the hole was just not big enough. I mean, we noticed things. Things have been vanishing from the chests. We went through backups to check if those things were actually missing, and they were. So yeah, there's not much to say there. We kicked him, right? We had to kick him from the realm, and I mean, it's just sad. I mean, it doesn't even make sense. I don't even know why. And I'm just looking to see if he put more books in here. He didn't. Okay. Yeah. So pretty much all my valuables are now stored here. I don't want to take the risk of a new member joining in, the same thing happens again. Pretty much he just kept one of my elytras. I don't even mind that. I even gave him something. I gave that elytra. I gave him a mending book to put on the elytra. He was using my gold farm to get experience. He was using Diablo's farm, and he broke Diablo's farm actually. Which I mean, I don't even know. Like, you're invited to a server, people are nice here to you, they don't do nothing to you, and you just decide to go steal and duplicate things and just mess up with the game. I mean, it just doesn't make sense. I don't even know why he did it. We warned him one time and he still did it again, so I mean, that was nothing more we could do. We had to kick him, so I'm just gonna buy a few more rockets. And that's pretty much the reason why this video has been delayed so much, because we've been handling those issues right here. We had to go through quite a few backups actually. And yeah, that was pretty much all that happened like in these past 3 days. Just pay up to Spoon. There we go. And I mean, it's sad to be telling you guys these things, but they happen. And I mean, from now on, all of us are going to be super careful with everything that happens here on the realm. Spoon actually tries to keep an eye on what people have to make sure that no one's duping stuff. So yeah, it's kind of sad to be telling you guys this, but it is what it is. And I'm gonna end up the episode here because this thing took a long time. I grinded off camera like to make the witch farm. I had to clear all the caves around. Spoon actually helped me with that. I've been doing the things. I've been AFKing quite a decent amount because we were handling the issue, trying to figure out what the hell was happening here on the server. Things were going missing, and yeah, I mean, now hopefully everything will go back to normal now. And yeah, there's not even much that I can actually say right now after all of this. It's just sad. But yeah. Hopefully you guys enjoyed. I mean, this part was probably not enjoyable. I mean, it wasn't for us, and for you to hear it would probably not be as well. But yeah, hopefully you guys enjoyed the other parts that I did. Kind of want to give you a little bit more stuff to watch, like in the next episodes, like a few more building things and a few more farms. That's what I'm going to be working on, and to compensate for like this talky bit right now. So yeah, hopefully you guys enjoyed. Hopefully you guys don't mind me talking about these things, because these things happen and I think they should be addressed, so you guys know what happens around here. Because even though we're friends and we're just playing here, we still can't be always 100% sure of the people that we are inviting, and we need to make sure, we need to make sure that this is a safe place for people to play, to have their own things, to not get messed with. And yeah, so hopefully you guys enjoyed this video. Sorry about talking a bit too much, but yeah, see you in the next one. Goodbye.